Yo, what's up, guys? Today is Indian Republic Day, so I hope you're enjoying your holiday. I hope you're being good, doing something awesome, being proud of your country. And the more I watch about India and learn about India, the more I want to visit you guys. But understand, please, we are in a worldwide, P word, and um, it's hard to travel, but I want to try to get plans to make plans to go to India, because I really want to visit and see you guys. I want to see you guys in person because I feel like we are very connected. We're a family now. And my plan is probably when I hit 100K, maybe. No promises. And I want to make more music, so when we do see each other, I can actually play the song, maybe perform. I don't know. It's gonna be fun, and we can talk about movies together and stuff like that. In any case, these are plans for the future, so I'm already getting prepared. These are 10 things not to do in India. If I ever travel to India anytime soon, I must know what I should not do. So this is a must-see video before traveling. Guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. And you guys can help me get to India if you guys support the channel. But as I said, I can't make any promises because we don't know the future. And also, it needs to match with my holidays because I have a full-time job. YouTube is just a hobby for the time being. Anyways, 10 things not to do in India. Let's be prepared. And let me know in the comments if you agree.
India is diverse, dynamic and filled with absolutely beautiful experiences. The country offers some of the most beautiful natural landscapes, historic relics and food experiences in the world. However, if this is your first visit to India, there are certain things that you need to know before you land in India. Here are 10 things you should not do in India on your holiday. Number 1. Don't use your left hand to eat or greet. In India, locals use right hand to greet people, give or take things and serve and eat food. Left hand is usually considered as unclean and locals find it offensive to use the left hand for these purposes.
Okay. Oh, I did not know that. So, well, that's good for me because I always greet with my right hand, or I would just do one of these, or a fist bump, or one of these. Is this true, or is this something regional? Let me know. So you can use your right hand. Is this something to do with superstition? Is it something to do with what else could there be? Is there something to do with, I don't know. The only reason I can think of is superstition, or not superstition, but religion, or symbolism. I think symbolism is the best word.
Number 2. Do not wear shoes inside a temple or at someone's house.
Okay.
Homes and temples are considered sacred spaces in India. Hence it is customary to remove shoes and footwear outside before entering a temple or someone's home as a sign of respect.
Okay, that's normal. This is something I normally do. I never use shoes indoors. That's my preference. I always, because it's comfy, I let my feet breathe. So whenever I come home, I remove my shoes, and then I don't. It's dirty to go into a house with shoes on, and then I put some slippers on, and yeah, I think that's it. But it's not a tradition in Brazil. This is my personal preference. In Brazil, they don't care. They just go in. But I'll remember that when I go to India.
This custom is practiced in some shops as well. So, if you find a sign outside a shop asking to leave your footwear outside, just oblige and do so.
Okay.
Number 3. Do not disrespect the cow. In India, a cow is considered as a holy animal and worshipped by Hindus. It has a sacred significance in Hinduism. Eating beef is banned almost throughout the country. Even herding a cow in India can attract major flack and outrage from the locals.
Okay, so I knew that most of India was vegetarian, but banned, I don't think I knew it was banned. I thought it was like a preference instead of being banned. And then you can't disrespect the cow. Okay, is this for every religion? But India is mostly Hindu, right? So okay, it would make sense that you guys would be like all on the same page with this number 3.
Number 4. Public display of affection is a big no-no. Public display of affection is frowned upon in India. Kissing in public can cause major culture shock and even attract penalty or jail time in some states.
Jail time? Wow. Wow. But I'm thinking of a few movies, and I've seen people kiss in public. Or, I mean, all of the movies show public what? Share of affection? Public show of affection. When you're dancing and trying to conquer a girl, that's public show of affection, right? You're in public telling, "Oh, I love you," you know. But wow, okay. But I do agree, you know. It's a public place. You're not supposed to be kissing or hugging, I think. Holding hands is fine. Hugging, in the sense of, you know, you saw somebody in the airport, you can hug them. Why not? But making out, I don't agree with that. But penalty and jail time, that is a bit harsh.
It is best to refrain from PDA to avoid moral problems during
Public demonstration of affection, PDA, okay.
your visit to India.
That's a nice monument, or whatever you call it. It's not a monument, is it? It's a nice structure. I think it's a monument. It looks like Paris or Berlin. This is nice. I love the sunset in the background as well.
Number 5. Do not stick to popular tourist destinations.
No?
India is vast and diverse, jam-packed with a myriad of attractions.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
Most tourists come to India with particular destinations in mind, which are usually overwhelmed with tourist and local crowds due to its popularity. Widen your gaze and opt for less popular, unexplored places which you can find in abundance in India, be it nature, adventure or heritage.
Okay, but then again, if you're in India, you're not going to see the most famous tourist attractions? You're not going to? I mean, come on. I understand that. I understand that, but you're not going to? I mean, you've been to India and you haven't seen the Taj Mahal or something like that? I understand the, you know, go regional, but dude, are you gonna skip the major ones?
Number 6. Proper greeting is important. Indians usually won't like kissing on the cheek or big hugs as greetings.
Okay, so you should not go to Brazil, because in Brazil we greet with 2 kisses, maybe sometimes 3, or maybe sometimes 1. Depends on where you are. And we hug a lot. Brazilians hug, so.
If you are meeting a stranger, the polite way to greet would be with Namaste, joining your palms together in front of you and bowing
Namaste.
Slightly with a smile on your face. You can even shake hands with men but not with women, as they might not be so comfortable with this gesture.
Makes sense.
If you are unsure of what you need to do, stick with Namaste. Number 7.
Makes sense, because, I mean, I always, like, I'm married, you know that. And whenever I see a girl, I never try to, I try to be as far as her as possible, so I feel uncomfortable when somebody tries to hug me or kiss me on the cheeks. And that is something like, come on, you're invading my personal space, you know, something like that. So I prefer the fist bump or the namaste. So I think that would be perfect, because I really don't like, you know, I really don't like that contact, especially with women, you know. I really try to stay far. But if you're a fan, I'm sorry, I'll just go like, what's up? Thank you for watching my videos. I'm not going to ignore you, but don't touch me.
Credit cards don't work everywhere.
No?
Do not be under the impression that you can spend an entire trip to India without having to pay cash.
Oh, I'm screwed because I only use credit cards, but okay.
Of course, credit cards are widely accepted in India, but you will need cash time to time for your daily expenses and transportation. High-end hotels, most restaurants, and taxi services will accept credit cards.
Okay.
But if you want to enjoy local street food, go street shopping or take a rickshaw ride, then definitely you will have to shell out your expenses in cash.
Wait, rickshaws don't accept cards? Wow, I thought... Because one of my friends, actually one of my students, he lived in India and he told me that rickshaws are like taxi services. You can download an app even. So I don't know. I think this is quite maybe an old video.
Keep these tips in mind and you can enjoy the beautiful country of India without any hitches. Make sure you subscribe our channel so you don't miss any new video.
Okay guys, so go support this channel. Thank you for sharing this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I think I'm a little bit better prepared. A few tips were very valuable in terms of not offending anyone, because I don't want to offend anyone. But a few tips were like, hey, don't visit, you know, the busiest tourist attractions. Okay, I mean, that's not something you should not do. It's something that is, you know, optional. But yeah, what else do you think is considered offensive in India that I should not do? Okay, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to help me get to India, you can send me a donation if you want to. All of my plans will start as soon as I hit 100K. Then I'll start planning a trip. I don't know when I'll be there, but it's definitely in the plan, especially if I get sponsors, especially if I get you guys to come see me. It would be nice. Would you come? Let me know in the comments. If I go to India, would you come see me? I'll see you guys. Take care now. Bye-bye.